As part of our lawn care series, we're going to be looking at how to repair a lawn. And in this case, it's going to be a pretty extreme repair because, would you believe it, a herd of cows got into this garden and absolutely trashed the grass. So Trevor, who looks after this garden, takes a lot of pride in his lawns, and in the autumn, these were looking pretty good. Sadly, that's when the cows got in, and as you can see when you look around now, it's full of holes. It's what is called poaching, when the weight of a cow goes directly onto its hoof and it sinks. Now the herd of cows have worked their way around this lawn and they've absolutely trashed it. It was so bad, this actually happened in autumn. We're now in spring and you can still see the damage they caused. We couldn't do any work on it over winter, it was that bad and that boggy because of what the cows had done. We've had to wait for it to dry out now, and this is the perfect opportunity for us to start stripping it all back and putting it back to its former glory. So if you look down here at the grass, you can see it's got big holes in it, and that's called poaching, and it's where the weight of a cow, which can be up to a ton, has gone all on one hoof and the cow's physically sunk into the ground. When you cast your eye across the whole lawn, it's absolutely full of these holes, and that's because there was so many cows got in and they were here for quite a long time. They caused some serious damage. Right, so I've got my digger up onto the lawn, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb on board and start scraping off all that existing lawn. It's really compacted and it's full of all those hoof marks. There's no way we could turf over the top of it as it is now, so we just need to get rid of all that, get it carted away, and then we can move on to the next stage. Right, so we've got everything stripped off, we've got rid of all that damage, all of the compaction caused by the cows, but in the process we've lost a bit of topsoil. So the next thing we need to do is get some decent soil in here, blind it through, level it off and prepare it for that ultimate finish, which is of course the turfing. Right, so we've taken delivery of our soil. It's specially blended for the job in hand. It's a mixture of mushroom compost, composted bark and washed or what you might call river sand. Now the compost, the mushroom compost and the composted bark are great because that organic matter is going to give the grass a really good start in life, and it's going to continue feeding it, which will make the lawn lovely and lush and green. The sand is equally as important because it gives the soil body, it gives it strength, it absorbs any compaction when you walk on it, and also it's great for drainage, so any water that goes onto the grass when it rains will just seep through down below and drain away without it being a boggy old mess. So I'm going to stop this how to repair a lawn video now. Please watch my how to turf a lawn video where I'll show you all the steps as to how to prepare and turf a lawn. So let's go back to the lawn that I've repaired and have a look at how it is now that it's all settled down and it's fully repaired. Right, so 6 weeks later I've come back to have a look. It's hard to believe the cows got in and damaged this lawn. We have repaired it, we've re-turfed it, and now I'm so impressed. It looks like it's always been here. You can't even tell it's been re-turfed. Trevor's been mowing it and it just looks like the old original garden lawn, and they're chuffed with that. Just goes to show if you do a job right, you get it right, everybody's happy. And that's why I'm here on lovegardening.com to show you the top tips as to how I do it, so you can learn and you can do it yourself. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to see many more videos and get 10% off your next purchase.